Hi everyone, this is Fadi and welcome to my channel. If I can do it, you can do it. Today I'm showing you my DIY garden oven. And let me explain to you why I have to have oven in my garden. Well, the story started, guys, when I started watching those videos on YouTube where they dig a hole in the ground, they put the meat, the charcoal, they close it. This lovely, nice way of slow cooking. But it was a bit of challenge for me. I have a small garden and there is no room for me to dig any hole. So this is what comes out, this idea, boom. I think you're gonna like it, guys. Keep watching to the end. But before all of that, please guys, don't forget to subscribe to our new channel in YouTube. Your support is very important for us. See you in a minute. So let me talk a little bit about my oven. My oven is like a metal box, well isolated from the all sides as is isolated from the top and bottom, and I use the fire bricks 25mm thick to isolate from all the sides. And the heat source I use is charcoal. And I will show you now in a minute how I control the charcoal temperature. So let me just open it, and I would like to explain from inside to outside. So you open it and you find the fire board first, and I cut it in a way that can sit safely in here, cannot fall in or out the oven. From inside I have this charcoal basket, let me call it. This is a shelf where you put your meat, and if you want to do chicken, you can use this one, and you can control it from this switch. So can rotate, and can your chicken will be well cooked from all the sides equally. As you can remove it very easy and put it back same way. You can remove the shelf as well if you want to clean your oven. This basket. Now let me explain to you how it works. Because I use charcoal, charcoal is not like electric oven or gas oven, you turn it up and down and the job done. Charcoal is a bit different, and the method I used, if you have a small piece of charcoal and you blow air in it, it will produce more heat. But if you cut the air into the charcoal, you switch it off completely, done. So this is the method I use, and I use two methods as well to control the temperature. Manual and electric one. Let me talk about the manual one. There is two vents in here. This one is for the air to go to the charcoal, so you can temperature the air goes to the charcoal, so you can temperature you can control the temperature of the charcoal. And from here is just the smoke. And as I put two seals here, so this one, when you close the door, is sit in here, and that one is sit here, so I can I don't have any smoke goes into the door from here or there, or any extra air comes from, because there is a gap between the door and this board. Now this is the manual one, the easy one. But the problem with this one, if you put your oven in a place where there is no air enough for the charcoal, this was a bit of challenge. But if you put it outside the garden where the air bit windy, it is fine. Now the electric one, I don't know if you see, let me just, maybe you have better view, let me move my camera a bit forward. If you see, there is a sensor in here in the top, and there is a controller on the side in here, and there is a fan inside here. So let us say I set up my oven for 100 degrees. So this sensor will tell this control when the temperature reaches to 100 degree, and will switch off the fan. For example, if I switch it on, the fan starts, and from this hole, can you see this hole? See this one? And the hole starts blowing air into the charcoal, and the charcoal will produce more heat. So this was the idea, how to use it, like if you want to use the fan and if you want to use the controller. But again, if you don't want it, and you have a nice place in your garden where there is enough air can go through, you don't need this all this arrangement. Anything else? Let me just show you from the side what I have. From the side, sorry, just one second. Here where you can monitor your temperature inside the oven, just like to monitor the temperature. And this is the controller, as I said. And this is the switch on and off the chicken motor. And this is the lock I used. I'm working by one hand, guys, okay? It's very hard. The same like for this one. And I have used here as well marble or granite worktop. Sorry, marble, yeah, worktop. So you can cook or repair your meat in here. Now we're gonna start doing meat first, and I don't know if we're gonna have time to do chicken as well. This is from this side. But before we move on, please guys, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in a minute.